people. Big World star, Matt Roloff, Relists family farm for $2.90 million. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Introduction. The beloved reality television series, Little People, Big World, LPBW, has followed the ups and downs of the Roloff family for nearly 2 decades. One of the most consistent storylines throughout the show's tenure has revolved around Roloff Farms, a sprawling 109-acre property in Helvetia, Oregon, that served as the family's home and business. Over the years, the farm has been not only a physical location, but a symbol of family values, entrepreneurship, and more recently, family drama. Now, in a surprising yet somewhat anticipated development, LPBW patriarch Matt Roloff has officially relisted a portion of Roloff Farms for $2.9 million, sending shockwaves through the fan base and reopening conversations about family legacy, succession, and strained relationships. This article takes a deep dive into the latest listing, its implications for the Roloffs, and what it signals for the future of the family and the farm. A farm steeped in legacy. The beginnings of Roloff Farms. Roloff Farms was purchased in 1990 by Matt and Amy Roloff, long before they became reality TV icons. The Oregon-based property became a symbol of their dream to build a nurturing environment for their children, Jeremy, Zach, Molly, and Jacob. Over the years, the family transformed the land into a storybook attraction, complete with a pirate ship, medieval castle, western town, pumpkin patch, and more. The farm became the heart of Little People, Big World, first airing in 2006. Fans watched the kids grow up while their parents navigated marriage, parenting, disability, and eventually divorce. Matt Roloff's vision and transformation of the farm. As Matt Roloff took over more of the management after his divorce from Amy, he made clear that his vision for the farm was evolving. He invested heavily in infrastructure, built short-term rental cabins, improved farming operations, and pursued broader tourism opportunities. His dream was not just to preserve the farm, but to turn it into a sustainable and profitable legacy business. However, that vision would later cause significant rifts within the family, especially with his twin sons, Jeremy and Zach Roloff. The original listing and family fallout, when things first took a turn. Back in 2022, Matt shocked fans and his family by listing 16 acres of the north side of Roloff Farms for sale at $4 million. This came after long and tense negotiations with both Zach and Jeremy, who had expressed interest in purchasing and continuing the legacy. In a now infamous episode of LPBW, Zach accused his father of manipulation and misleading negotiations, while Matt defended his decision, citing the complexity of family business arrangements. The fallout resulted in a significant rift, especially between Matt and Zach, and eventually, Zach and Tori moved out of state to Washington. Matt's explanation. In a social media post shortly after the listing went live, Matt wrote, "My ultimate hope was that the entire Roloff Farms property would stay in our family for generations. Keeping that dream alive just wasn't meant to be." Despite the tension, Matt made it clear he intended to sell the farm to someone who would respect and cherish its unique charm and history. The current relisting, $2.90 million, and what's included. What's on the market? As of June 2025, Matt Roloff has officially relisted the same 16-acre portion of Roloff Farms, now at a reduced price of $2.90 million, a $1.1 million drop from its original 2022 asking price. The listing includes the iconic Big Red Barn, a 5-bedroom, 6-bathroom main home custom-built by the Roloffs, several farm attractions featured on LPBW, short-term rental potential, private access, and ample acreage. This time, the listing is positioned more directly toward investors or business-minded buyers looking to operate a functional agritourism property. Why the price drop? Market trends, increased interest rates, and decreased demand for luxury rural properties may have played a part in the price cut. Some real estate experts speculate that Matt's desire to move forward with other life projects also fueled the decision to relist at a lower price. Reactions from the Roloff family, Zach and Tori's subtle shade. Since stepping away from LPBW, Zach and Tori have been relatively quiet about family drama. However, their podcast Raising Heights recently featured an episode where they discussed letting go of what you can't control. Though no names were mentioned, fans speculate that it was a reference to the relisting. Tori has also posted cryptic Instagram stories that fans interpret as subtle jabs toward Matt, including quotes like, "Some things are better left behind for peace to find its way in." Jeremy and Audrey's business-focused life. Jeremy Roloff, who had also shown interest in buying the farm, has seemingly moved on. He and wife Audrey now run several online businesses, publish books, and operate a family retreat project. In a recent quanda, Audrey hinted, "We tried. Sometimes things just aren't supposed to work out the way you thought." Their lifestyle has shifted to more faith and family-centered ventures, showing little interest in rekindling farm negotiations. Amy Roloff's perspective. Amy, now remarried to Chris Merrick, has kept her commentary neutral but reflective. On her own social media and live streams, she has often emphasized the importance of legacy, healing, and keeping family close. In a recent post, she shared, "I hope whoever buys that piece of land loves it as much as we did." Fanbase response, mixed emotions and nostalgia. The Little People, Big World fandom has reacted passionately to the news of the relisting. Many longtime fans feel a sense of loss seeing the iconic property divided and potentially leaving the Roloff name. Others express sympathy for Matt, recognizing the difficulties of family business. On Reddit and Facebook groups, fans shared sentiments like, "I can't believe it's really for sale again. It's the end of an era." Matt worked hard, but maybe this was never going to be fair for everyone. He should have given Zach or Jeremy a chance. Money isn't everything. A businessman's dilemma, emotion versus strategy, Matt's side of the story. Throughout this ordeal, Matt has repeatedly defended his actions, emphasizing that he made efforts to offer the land to his sons, but that they couldn't reach an agreement. He has also mentioned feeling trapped between his role as a father and that of a businessman. In an interview from late 2023, Matt stated, "At some point, the emotions have to make way for practicality. I've poured millions into this property. I couldn't just give it away." Real estate and retirement. Now nearing his mid-60s, Matt has voiced an interest in slowing down. With his fiancée Karen Chandler, he recently built a new home on the farm's south side, where they plan to spend their future together. Little People, Big World star, Matt Roloff, relists family farm for $2.90 million. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Introduction. The beloved reality television series, Little People,